Hello, welcome back to Pokemon X. Hopefully you guys have had an awesome couple days. I've had decent days. Yesterday was kind of bad though. I recorded a whole episode and the recording got corrupted. Wouldn't be a standard Pokemon playthrough if I don't have something get corrupted. Lucky for me, not too much actually happened progress-wise. I went to a new area. Actually, let me just pull up my map really quick. There we go. So, went to a new area, and that's this little thing here, Glittering Cave. Lose all sense of direction as you wander through this cave, where luminous moss glows emerald green. The path to get there, and the cave itself, is absolutely treacherous in terms of controls. So, because of that, it really hampered progress in general. You don't really get to move super fast, so in terms of the path leading to the cave. In the cave itself, just the weird camera movement is weird. It's got a lot of winding paths similar to like Turn Back Cave back in Gen 4. It's just a massive pain. But you find a researcher who goes back to Embret Town and gives you a fossil. Right, I can't push B unless I'm active window. Weird emulator, makes no sense to me sometimes. But I chose a fossil for Tyrant. The other one was, I think the fossil, it's a sale fossil for Amora, I think. It's a decent Pokemon too. I just chose Tyrant because every time I play Emerald Rogue and I come across an Amora, I tend to catch it and use it, so I've already used it several times. Tyrant, however, I've only ever used once. Also in Emerald Rogue, the Dragon Monotype. But I chose it purely because it's a new-ish Pokemon to me, and it has the ability Strong Jaw. I also replaced Bunnelby, which evolved into Diggersby. Its offensive presence sucks, to put it mildly. So I decided to replace it. I'm gonna go for Kangaskhan, just because it's also got Omega, and it's pretty decent with the ability that it gets, Parental Bond. Pretty much turns all of the moves that it had. I don't know why I keep going off to the side, it's on the bottom screen. I have the top and bottom screen on two separate windows, so I don't always look at the bottom screen. Anyway, Parental Bond basically turns all moves that you have into double hit moves. So you attack and then the little baby in the pouch, which when you're Mega Evolved is all by itself standing next to Mama, and it also attacks every time you attack. And then I also stated that Fletchinder, while I really like this Pokemon, it will not be a permanent member of the team. I'm going to be using Charizard as my Fire Flying. This would be a duplicate type, and since I already used a Talonflame in my Scarlet livestream, I'm not going to use it again. Which means that I'm more than happy to find a replacement for it, but I'll see what comes up. I think this is the aquarium. I hate trying to talk to signs. The D-pad for movement sometimes double taps when you're trying to... I only push it, bruh. Anyway, it moves you twice sometimes. And then this joystick thing, I mean, it doesn't work in here because you're inside, but you end up using roller skates and end up gliding past where you're trying to... It's just not the greatest of controls. Also, this is very motion sickness inducing. And don't get me wrong, I still really like these games, but yeah, the camera movement and player control is just not exactly polished. Oh, we can head up to the north. That's the dowsing machine for you. With this, I can find items I can't see with no trouble at all. She actually blocked our progress earlier, saying that she dropped her fossil. And I guess that was a hint to go back to the fossil lab, so I guess now we can progress. Added it to my register key. I got laser beams, hello. Find a pearl. Any items on this beach? Doesn't seem like there are. I'm assuming these fishers are also trainers, and she looks like one as well. Sparkly in the water? Can't get to it. Don't have access to surf yet. Oh, this is a silent city. Excellent. Oh, hello? Up here? No, down there. I just shot lasers through a sign. Ooh, grab an ether. Always nice to have those. Don't think you can buy those in this game. Can't buy them in modern games either. Alright, got myself all healed up. I also went ahead and deposited Talonflame and Axew, so that way I'm not divvying up too much of the experience. Kingishkan's still 5 levels behind. I would like it to be a little bit more caught up. Should be relatively easy. I mean, I got Fake Out plus 2 defense lowering status move. Why? And I have Bite, just to have Bite, I guess. But lucky for me, Tyrant showed up at level 20 instead of like level 5, like older games. So I don't really have to train too much, and its moveset actually isn't terrible. I mean, Stealth Rock is pretty useful. Bite, not so much. Charm, I mean, hell, Red's Pikachu in Gen 2 had a Charm, so I mean, it's got to have some use somewhere. And Bite, which gets powered by Strongjaw. But I'm hella eager for a new badge. Hello, Bike Shot. Also easily distracted. What timing you have, young man? Did you know that you are our 10,001st customer since we opened shop? Yes, lucky you. You are number 10001. Don't you speak in binary to me. As a runner-up, you still get the chance to win a bicycle by answering our quiz correctly. If you're ready, then here we go. Your question is, do bicycles come in more than one color? Considering the 2 colors I can see on my screen, yes, at least 2. Yellow or green. Okay, so there are exactly 2. I'm actually not a huge fan of yellow. So how fast am I with the bike? Let me get back. Actually, this is probably fine. Alright, I'm zooming. You don't really go any faster with the joystick. You actually have some pretty decent level of precision with bicycle. No, I tried trying to do like figure 8 around the rocks. Not too bad, actually. I kind of vibe with the bike. It's actually better controls than walking, strangely enough. Anywho, I am eager to get a badge. It's been way too long since I've last got one, and I need to find a gym. But I'm not sure where the gym is here in town. To the north. In a bicycle race, I have to work with my teammates to seize victory. It's a bit like the relationship between a trainer and a Pokemon. Some kind of bike racing. What do I get for doing this? I'm curious. Okay. I didn't really get to go very far. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just crashing into all the people. Okay. Oh dear. If you're here for the bicycle race, I'm afraid you're too late. The race is over and I took first place. Man, I was trying so hard to. Here's the strength HM in Constellation. Okay. One of the few HMs that's actually a pretty decent move. I'm waiting for you in the gym. Come challenge me at your leisure. Rock climbing? Fancy. Hey guy. It's the future champ. What's going down? This is the rock type Pokemon gym, but you already figured that out, am I right? Rock types are great, aren't they? Weak to still, water, and all kinds of things. That doesn't sound like you're saying they're great. Did I misread that? Or are you just weird? Check out the wall. You can climb if you start from one of the blue spots. Left to right, up, down, you'll need to climb every which way to reach the gym leader. What? Oh, this blue spot. Your text box, not to break immersion, was hiding it from view. Okay, controls aren't super intuitive. Oh my god, the camera. I need a break after all this climbing and training. Nice, everybody got a level up from that. Can I can't just drop. That's not that far down, come on. What's over here? That's the entrance, I think. Yep, that's the entrance. So that was kind of a waste. Hello, massive waterfall. I wish the camera would stop doing this. Okay, that's actually kind of a nice view. Can I not the chair again, please? I can't go into the little hidey hole? Okay. I'm at the back of the gym. I guess there's nothing here. I guess I should be climbing. Looks like a quick way down. All right, back up I go. Seriously though, if I saw somebody climbing like this on a rock wall, I would be hella impressed, and I'd ask how they're doing that. A couple okay. Only those with a noble spirit can try to take on the challenge of the Silage City Pokemon Gym. Okay, I'm gonna leave that in because that's kind of funny. RNG usually works against me, but I got lucky that time. Soul Rock and Lunatone. Oh my god, Sun and Moon confirmed. You know what? Climbing is a lot like solving a puzzle. It's a game of logic. It's a game of fighting against the controls. That's all it really is. See, now the downside to using a Kangaskhan up front is it's using normal type moves. And yeah, sure, it has bite, but I just use most of the PP on the Soul Rock and Lunatone. And the rock types have high defense, so I have to use all my PP. I'm not really doing that much damage with Kangaskhan in this gym. And I gotta go back and heal. I don't want to waste items. Got myself all healed up. You know what? I am gonna take on this hacker, even though I just killed myself. Free experience and all that. I like the way he hops over to us. Looks like we're at the very top. Hello. You have candy in your hair. Did you know? I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. Playing King of the Mountain, I see. Can I shove you into the waterfall? It's quite an achievement to have climbed all the way up here. Very impressive, actually. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. I hope you'll show me that your skill as a trainer surpasses even mine. That sounded painful. Versus Grant. I play on Granite, I take it. Going for Amora. This is the other fossil. I'm just gonna go for a fake out. Oh my goodness, flinch, no way. And bite. See what damage I can deal. I am low on health. I fought the other guy. I got a flinch again. I don't know how much damage Amora will actually do to me. Going for Thunder Wave, I see. Amora also has the ability Refrigerate, so normal type moves become ice type. I don't know if this one does. I think it does. That's definitely stab damage. Yikes. And you know, my team is not exactly the greatest to fight Amora in particular. I just lost Kangaskhan. I'm weak to ice, and weak to rock. What am I supposed to do here? I guess I can just go for Dragon Rage. I definitely outspeed you. And the other fossil, Tyrant. I'm quite familiar-ish with this Pokemon, as I have one myself. Doesn't really matter though, I'm just gonna go for the 40 guaranteed damage because it seems to be quite effective, and so much for that. And then just go for Shadow Claw. Hope for a crit. Yeah, you're gonna go first. Strong Jaw. I don't get a crit. I think I survive another one of those. I don't know what other move you would have though. You use a Hyper Potion. Interesting. If now I could get a crit, that'd be great. Okay. Well, I think I'll heal too. So here's the thing that's a little bit interesting. Vine Whip and Shadow Claw are probably pretty close to the same damage. Vine Whip is 45 base power, and after Stab and the Miracle Seed that I have, I think it gets up to like 73 or something, whereas Shadow Claw is 70. If I get a crit, that's gonna do more damage. But I just remembered you're neutral to rollout. While I'm gonna be stuck in using rollout, hopefully I don't get flinched. Hopefully I don't miss either. I think I'm gonna end up losing here. Don't flinch. That did a lot of damage. And of course it misses. Which is kind of good because that means I can heal again. So the potion didn't quite heal me up to full. So I'm gonna go for Shadow Claw. Probably twice. Heal up and go for rollout. I don't flinch. I get Shadow Claw through. Looks like a crit. Excellent. I'm just gonna go straight for the heal. That wasn't quite enough damage, and I think Paladin faints. But I still have one Pokemon left, and you are Red Hell. So I guess all the XP goes straight to Tyrant. Tyrant goes for Bite. And so do I. That was his last Pokemon, right? Please tell me that was his last Pokemon. I am struggling over here. Thank you. You have proven to be a wall that I am unable to surmount. Phrasing. There are some things that seem out of reach no matter how hard you try. However, it's important that you never give up, no matter the opponent or the odds. I can tell from our battle that you and your Pokemon understand that. To commemorate such an impressive show of teamwork, please accept the Cliff Badge. Prepare for the weird sparklies. With the Cliff Badge in your grasp, you should have no issues working together with Pokemon up to level 40. That's kind of a jump, I think. I think usually after 2 badges, it's like up to level 25 or 30. This even applies to Pokemon you've received from other people in trade, and that's not all. You also get this. You get Rock Tomb again. Same as Gen 3. Not a particularly good move. Now that you've become a master wall climber and conquer this gym, it's time you thought about how you apply your skills in other areas. Think about how you can improve yourself as well as the Pokemon that are always by your side. When you find the answer, that's when you'll truly be able to smile. Quite insightful. Excellent. Well, I got myself a gym badge. And I'm not sure how editing is gonna work with this. I haven't been recording for quite an hour, just shy. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Finally got myself a new gym badge. I definitely need to heal because holy crap. That said, okay, I'm gonna save. I don't like that glitchiness. Took forever to finally get another badge. I don't want to lose it. As I say, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If so, feel free to drop a like or even a dislike. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to stay notified for all the new episodes coming out, as well as the live streams. I'm actually going to be doing one tonight after this goes live, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, take care.